Hello guys, good morning. Great. Happy Tuesday. So we have 3 minutes before we begin, but if you have a pair of blocks, books, like any cans of food that you can use, anything to help support you if you need blocks, feel free to grab it. I'm using a strap. You don't have to use a strap, but if you have a belt or anything like a rope, anything to help if you want to use a strap, that is a great way to get creative with your props. All right, so we'll start in 2 minutes, guys.
Christa, are you there? I think I finally got myself logged in. I'm connected by headset.
How are you?
Oh my god, Christa, I can't hear you. My headset doesn't want to work. Oh. I have you set up on the table because I'm setting myself up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
There we go. Get my mat out. Let's do this.
That's good. You have a minute, so take your time. I'm going to use a strap today. So if you have, do you have a strap handy?
Yes, ma'am.
So I like to use blocks. You want to use blocks? I am taking off my socks.
Do you have any conference calls today, Nick?
No. That was good.
Hi, Rachel.
Hello, hello.
Hello. All right, I'm gonna mute.
You can start. I'm ready.
All right. We shall be mute. Alrighty. So we're gonna start off laying down on our back in Supta. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide. If your hips are really tight today, you can make more of a diamond shape, and whenever you're ready, ease it closer to the groin area, close to groin. Lay on down, bring the arms overhead. In order to relax the shoulders, so if you need to bring your elbows closer in towards the sides, you can instead of having them straight out. If you're really lengthening, just relax. Do any shakes and wiggles. So you can just melt completely down to your mat. And start to notice your breath. Notice your inhales, how it lifts the belly up and your ribs. Whenever you exhale, everything just lowers back down towards the floor. Allow the arches, the inner arches of the feet to just splay open as best as possible. Completely relaxing the muscles in the face. Relax your jaw, your throat. Relax your fingers. Just completely surrender on your mat. If you're noticing your inner thighs still holding onto your knees, just bring your feet a little bit further away so they can relax a bit more. Just start to tune into your breath. Let that be your sole focus. Whenever you inhale, in your mind, mentally say inhale. Whenever you exhale, mentally say exhale. And keep on going. Big breath in, and full breath out. Taking your time, bring your knees up so your feet are flat on the ground, but bring your feet as wide as your mat and bring your knees in together. Just take a moment here to set your intention for your practice this morning. Ask yourself how you want to show up, how you want to be. If there's anything you'd like to achieve. Whatever that intention is, just harness it out of you. Since any true change comes from within. Big inhale to seal that intention. Exhale to release anything no longer serving you. Big inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. You want to keep your eyes closed or have them open. You're going to bring your knees apart and bring both of your knees over to your left side. So your knees are not flat. You can see the angle. Take a moment here, you're going to look over to your right, the opposite direction of your knees. You can cactus your arms or you can straighten them out into a T, up to you. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Look up towards the ceiling. Your feet are still mat width distance apart. Bring the knees up back to center and drop them over to your right side. Look over to your left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Now keeping your feet the way they are, bring your knees up. And now you're just going to windshield wiper them side to side. Just to wake up our hips. Just really noticing the rotation of your femur, the thigh bone, into your hip socket. Going as slow or as fast as you like. Good. Bring the knees back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then take a long body stretch. Arms overhead. Extend the legs straight out. Points of toes. Reach through the fingertips. And exhale, full body squeeze, knees to chest, chin to knees, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. This time flex through your heels and your wrists. Spread all 10 fingers and toes out wide. Big breath in. And exhale, knees to chest, chin to knees, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. This time make a fist and curl your toes in and scrunch up your face. Tighten everything up. And then wiggle the fingers and toes, relax the muscles in the face. And then bring it back in, knees to chest, chin to knee, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. One last time, rotate wrists and ankles in both directions. Switch direction if you haven't already. Big inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Knees to chest, chin to knee, squeeze. Grab hold of the backs of the thighs. You're gonna roll up and down the spine a few times. Just massaging the length of your back onto your mat. And then finally coming up to a seated forward fold or a stack pose. Legs extended. Try to keep the chest lifted, spine taut. Flex through your heels. Point the toes. Flex. Point. Flex. And point. Okay. So bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Flex your right foot. Gentle pressure down on your right knee. If this is where you want to stay, by all means, stay here. Otherwise, start to lean your chest towards that calf muscle. Inhale. Exhale. Did I lose anyone? Rachel, you still there? I hope you're still there. Okay, so just want to make sure you still have me. Okay, so I'm going to continue. Hopefully you guys still see me. Towards the hip up. All right, so if you were here, so your right ankle is on top of the left knee, you're gently pressing down. Now you're going to lift your torso up. Bring the arm behind the back. Start to bend your left knee. Now, the closer your left heel is to your glute, the deeper it is. So find the distance that works for you. And then you're going to keep your chest lifted, spine tall, and gently start to press your torso forward towards that calf muscle. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Straighten out the left leg. Plant your right foot on the other side of that left leg. Right arm behind the back. Left elbow presses against that right knee. Look over the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly untwist. That left hand is going to grab the pinky edge of that right foot. You're going to line up your hips. Extend that right leg as best you can. You can always keep it bent if your hamstring feels a little tight. Chest lifts. Right arm reaches behind you for your Navasana twist. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly twist, release that leg. Left ankle on top of the right knee this time. Flexing your left foot to help protect the kneecap and the ankle. Sitting in. Chest lifts, big breath in. On the exhale, with the long spine, as gently as you can, bring the chest towards that calf muscle. You could use a gentle pressure with your left arm to press that knee down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. So lift the torso back up. Your right knee is going to bend. Bring your arms behind you. So the closer your right heel is to your right glute, the deeper. So find a degree that works for you. Keep flexing that left foot and pressing your collarbones towards that calf muscle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and one more breath out. Extend the right leg. And now you're going to bring your left foot on the other side of your right leg. Left arm behind your back. Use it as a kickstand. Chest is lifting. Right. Okay. Right, if I lost you guys, I'm sorry. Zoom is having some complications this morning, but we were in our half Lord of the Fish twist. Right elbow and we're twisting over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And one more exhale. From here, right hand pinky edge of that left foot. You're going to extend it out, try to even out your hips. Left arm extends behind your back. Again, this left knee can be bent or straight. Reach behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And on the exhale, twist look forward, slowly release that foot. Let me just check that everything's all good since we're having. Rachel, I hope you're still with me. We're having some technical complications, but I think we're good so far. All right, so that's for a little bit of a warm up. So now both of our legs are on the floor. Now hold the backs of your thighs. Bring the knees in. Keep your chest lifted, the spine tall. Lean back slightly. Bring your hands behind you, elbows bent. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the feet up front. Maybe you can create 90 degrees from your knees, hips. Hang out here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, drop the feet. Hug the outside of the shins. Round the spine. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Straighten back up. This time, up to you. You can sit on your hands or you can lower down onto your forearms. From here, keep pumping on the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the knees off, or lift the knees and the feet off. Option to keep your knees bent. Or if you want to carry, extend the legs, flex your heels. Or point the toes out. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower partway down. And lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And lift. Cross your ankles. And then coming into your tabletop position on your hands and knees. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Knees are hip width apart. Peek through the leg routine and see your calves over your feet. Tuck the toes, let the belly droop, crown and tailbone up. Wiggle it out if you want for cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, come back up. Immediately to couch spine. Big breath in. Exhale, child. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, cat. Exhale, child. There's a lot of Zoom happening right now, so bear with me. Okay, so we're in our cat pose, but with the child in the middle. So a couple more times. One more, child. Neutral spine. Good. Tuck your toes, lift the hips up. Downward facing dog. Relax the head and neck. Pedal out the feet. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Walk the half of your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, release, let it go. Inhale, soften the knees as you rise all the way up. Hands together and lift up, knee back. Hands to heart. So we're going to do pendulum sun salutations. So what that means is we're going to move to the front of the mat, to the back of the mat a few times. The sun salutation aids in a pendulum. Inhale, arms up, lean up. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back. Chaturanga, however you gotta do it. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, but this time you're gonna walk your hands to the back of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Lean. Exhale, dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk your hands out to that plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bend knees, walk or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, lean up. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, flat. Then hands, walk or hop it back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend knees, walk your hands to the back. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Lean up. Exhale, dive back down. Flat back. Walk it back to the front near plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees, walk or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, release, let go. Inhale, rise up. Lean back. Hands to heart. Good. Take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. So I know we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Hopefully Zoom eases a bit. So we're doing our pendulum sun salutations if you're coming back. So we just did our A's, now we're going to do pendulums on sun salutation B's. So whenever you're ready, bend the knees, arms up, spark the fingers inward, spread the fingers wide, and the toes. Inhale, exhale. All right, here we go. Starting again, I think a lot of people are on Zoom meetings. So when we're in our chair, sun salutations. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, walk or hop the feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Knee to nose, round the spine, tiger curl. Step the right foot next to the thumb. Help it if you have to. You're gonna bring the back heel down, 45 degrees. Arms up to your sides. Rise up, warrior one. So left foot forward, right foot back. So this is how it looks in the front view. Make sure your feet are still in line with your hips. Two separate train tracks. Yeah? Front knee over the ankle, back foot is facing to some degree to the left so that your hips are still squared and not one over the other. Good. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, frame foot, right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, knee to nose, tiger curl. Step the left foot forward, back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. You rest here. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Now we're going to walk your hands to the back. Halfway lift. Exhale, let go. Inhale, scoop the air, rise up. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Up to you, how low you want to go. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale for a full. One more beat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, walk the hands out. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Knee to nose, tiger curl. Step the right foot forward. Help it if you have to. Back hands down. Rise up. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale for your foot. Right leg back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale down. Inhale left leg. Knee to nose. Step it through, back heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, frame your foot. Left leg back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Walk or hop it forward. I think I lost you guys again. Alrighty. Okay, so we're about to do our sun salutation C's now. Okay. Here we go. Pendulum C's, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release, let it go. Inhale, flat back. Plant the hands, walk the top back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Knee to nose, step it through. This time, keep the back heel lifted. Rise up, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, arms open out to a T. Twist open to your right. Look at your back down if that's comfortable. Good. Right palm to the low back. With the left hand. Peaceful twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Left hand to the floor. Right arm opens up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, look down. Now we're going to come to twisted lizard. Now, just so you can see, my front foot twists open, and so does my back foot. Goes out to the right. Twisted lizard, look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, unpivot the feet. Plant the hands. Right leg back. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. Big inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, left leg. Knee to nose. Step it through. Rise up. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, helicopter the arms. Open up to the left. With your back arm. Big inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, flip the forearm to the low back. Right arm. Reach behind you. Peaceful twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, look forward. Right hand to the floor. Open up the twist, low lunge twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, twisted lizard. Both feet pivot out to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, unpivot. Left hand down. Left leg back. Chaturanga, however you gotta do it. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Big inhale. Then exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Then knees, walk the hands to the back. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Lean back. Chair pose. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk the hands out. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg, knee to nose, step it through. Rise up high, on the same thing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, over the arms. Spin over to the right. Right forearm to the low back. Peaceful twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Low lunge twist. Left hand down. Right arm up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Lizard twist. Pivot both feet out to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, unpivot. Right leg back. Chaturanga, skip 3 months. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Knee to nose, step it through. Rise up, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, arms up. Helicopter. Left arm to the low back, flip the right hand, peaceful twist, look over the shoulder at the back foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Look forward, right hand to the floor, left arm to the ceiling. Low lunge twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, pivot both feet to the left. So now you're in your lizard twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Great, lost you guys again. So where we picked up was our lizard twist towards the left. And now we're gonna untwist, left leg back, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, walk or hop forward, halfway lift, release. Scoop up, hands to heart. Good job, guys, if you follow through. Take a moment for yourself, towel water, whatever you need, catch your breath. Whew. All right, take a moment, come back to your intention. Now we're going to use our handy dandy strap, belt, rope, whatever you have at home, or if you don't have it, that's okay. Just do your best. All right, so you're going to stand you bring your feet hip width apart, wider if it helps with your stability. We'll do some shoulder mobility. So you're going to bring your hands really wide. And you'll know how wide you're going to hold the strap taut. You're going to bring the strap behind the back. Just see if you can find the full rotation down. So if you have to widen, you'll hold, widen it, and then bring it to the front. To the back. The front. So a few times. Yeah. Now bring your hands 2 inches closer on each side. You're not going to be able to go further down, but hold it at the top. Make sure your knees are slightly bent, tailbone is tucking in slightly, so you're not arching the low back too much. Bring it to the back, to the front. Few more times. Good. Now, bring your hands shoulder width apart to the back. This will help with your down dogs, opening up the shoulders. I'm just going to wrap my hands around that so you don't hear it clanging on the floor. Front to back and towards. Good. Now keep the shoulder level, or shoulder width. You're going to turn around, and you're going to come to your side stretches. And hold it there. Inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Now, bend the top elbow. Now, your left hand is going to release, find that strap, and start to walk that left hand up the strap. So that eventually, your fingertips can touch and grab and you don't need the strap. If you're using the strap, use it to open up the shoulders. Now, with the elbow by your face, move it away from your face. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, and exhaling over to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Back to center. Release, shoulder circles to the front, and then switch direction. Now, shoulder width apart again. Just gonna grab this part so I don't accidentally snap myself. I might just open it out. There you go. You're gonna head other side. This way. Actually, no, bring it. It'll be this way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, one more exhale. Back to center. Bend that top elbow, right palm to the low back. Find your bottom strap. Start to walk your hands together as best you can. Maybe you have that bind. If you don't, use your strap or your belt. Hold it there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, exhale. Again, it lost you guys. That's okay. We'll keep going. So we just finished that side stretch, and now I'm going to release the strap. Rotate the shoulders to the back. And then rotate your shoulders to the front. Good. So from here, inhale, arms up, lean back. Exhale, hands to heart. You're going to bring your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Toes are going to face up, heels are going to face in. You're going to come into your Murgasana squat. Chest lifts, tuck that tailbone under. Keep the spine tall. You can always use a block underneath your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Bring your arms up. You might have to use your hands behind your back to bring your butt down to the floor. Whatever you gotta do to bring your butt down and your legs out. Now, arms up, nice and slow. Round your back. Use your core muscles, nice and control. Lay down, knees up, feet down, and then maybe you can graze the backs of your heels. Good, bridge position. Big breath in. On the exhale, tuck your tailbone under, then lift your hips, your lower, middle, upper back. Chin away from the chest, or chest to chin. Bridge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, round your spine, lower down, tailbone nice and firm against the floor. Good. Now, We're gonna do cricket hands, cricket arms, which are basically chaturanga arms, but rotated all the way back. So maybe your fingertips can graze your shoulders. Your forearms and shoulders are really tight, so we did that, all those shoulder openings. It's okay if your palm isn't flat. Do your best and try to bring, your elbows are gonna want to split open like this. Try to hug the elbows in so that your shoulder will apart. Okay, so if you want to stay here, stay here. Otherwise, we're gonna come back to that bridge. So tuck the tailbone under the lower middle upper back. Bridge with the cricket arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, round the spine, lower everything. Now you can keep your cricket arms and do another bridge. Or if you have a wheel practice, go for it. So take your time, choose what you want to do. But keep holding your cricket arms if you have some variation of it, so you're getting a stretch in the forearms and wrists. So bridge or your wheel. Whenever you're ready, go for it. Take your time, hold it for as long as you can. So lift those hips if you're going to a bridge or your wheel. Breathe. Lowering from your bridge or your wheel whenever you're ready. Good. And then bring your feet as wide as the mat, like where we started in the beginning of class. You're going to cactus your arms, windshield wiping your knees, side to side. Good. Knees back up. Bring your feet hip width apart. Right ankle to the left knee. We did the seated. You're going to wrap. I lost you guys again. So sorry. All right. So we were on our back. Right ankle to the left knee. Wrap your hands through so you're grabbing the back of your left thigh. Pulling that leg in towards your chest. Another variation of this without the leg extended is to grab around the shin. If you can, use your right elbow to press that right knee over. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Bend the left knee, release the thigh. Now you're going to wrap your right leg around your left. Just like eagle legs. And from here, we're going to bump your hips to the right. Bring both knees over to the left. You can cactus your arms to get the extra upper pectoral stretch or stretch out arms, look over to your right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Keeping your eagle legs, bring it back to center. Now, however you gotta do this, what you're gonna do, see if you can grab your feet, right? And now, if you can do this, I'm pregnant, so it's harder for you now. You're gonna come up into a seat with your twisted legs, right? So do your best to stack your knees one on top of the other. If this is too much, extend your bottom leg. Good. Spine tall. So when I taught kids, this was motorcycle pose, and pretend you ride a motorcycle. So from here, you're going to bring your left arm down, right on top. You can grab the shoulders, or you do your eagle arms. You can try to hook your elbows on front of your knees. And bow down. One, with this variation. And bow down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. And drop the arms. Now we're going to move that left ankle out, coming into our fire lock. Now again, if this is too much, where your ankle's on top of your knee and knee on top of the ankle, if you have this gap, it's okay. You can always extend your left leg out. It is fine. Okay, nice tall torso. Now very, very gently, you don't want to jerk in this position. You're going to lean forward very, very gently. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Lean back up. Release your legs, shake it off. On your backward side. Round your spine. Lower back down. Bend your knees back into that bridge position. Now you're going to bring the other side. So left ankle on top of the right knee. Bring your hands through to grab the back of your right thigh. You can extend that leg. If you want, you could also grab the shin. You can use your left ankle to push that knee out. Perfect. Recline pigeon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Yeah, bring the right foot back down. Cross your knees like you're in eagle legs, so your left knee is on top of your right knee. Bump your hips to the left. Bring your knees to the right. Arms can stretch out, or you can cactus them. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Bring your knees back together. Now, you can grab your feet with the knees still on top of each other. You can try to rock and roll up and down the spine if you can to come into a seat, or you can always help yourself up. Now, you're in this shoelace. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, knees are stacked one on top of the other. You can always straighten out the bottom leg if it's too much. Chest lifts, heart up. Lean forward gently. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you want to try it, right arm down, left on top. You can grab the shoulders. You can put the elbows on the outside of the knees, or Garudasana arms. Hugging the elbows on the outside of the knees. Arms out, round the spine, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Unravel the arms. Now you're going to bring that right ankle a little bit out, and your left ankle on top of the right knee. So you're in your fire log or your double pigeon. Again, if this is too much, straighten out the bottom leg. My hips are tight, so my left knee is a little bit elevated. But ideally, you want ankle and knee. Lost you guys again, sorry. All right, here in that fire log. So right leg is down, left leg is on top. Big breath in. Gently lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. One more breath. Release the legs, shake it off. If you have a strap, a belt, or a rope or some type, now's the time. You can use it, but you don't have to use it if you don't have one. You choose not to. You can elastic your feet, either in the arch of the feet or the balls of the toes, wherever you're comfortable. Nice tall spine. We're going to do an active stretch here. So we're going to turn to an angle so you can see. Now, I like to use both hands. I encourage you with both hands so that your arms and your shoulders are balanced. Because eventually you want to start to wrap your hands around that strap so that eventually both hands can grab the outside of your feet. Now, try not to round your spine, keep the chest with the spine top. Now, if and only if you have your feet and you can go forward, just curl up comes handy. The most narrow area. Now you can start to decompress the low back by wrapping the strap around the block this time. You have both hands wrap around, so eventually you can grab that as a block. And then as your low back and hamstrings and upper back gets longer, float toe, and then float toe. Right. So hang out where you are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more breaths. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release the strap. Now you spread your legs as wide as comfortable. Arms up, forward fold between the legs. A few breaths here. Exhale. Slowly, still to keep the stretch in the low back, walk over towards your right leg. Relax your inside arm, inside shoulder. I should bow the head down towards the knee. Deep breath. Stay low, bring it over to the other side. Watch you guys again. We're in a wide leg split over to the right side. Back to center. Hold the bottoms of your knees, soles of the feet together, close to the floor, more intense. Further out, it's still good for you. You just relax the groin area in your quad. Arms up, forward fold. Slowly lift back up. So take a moment here for yourself. Towel, water, any last movements, postures, pop so that your shavasana feels all the better. Just take your time. Honor any urges you may have. Maybe a sip of water. Whenever you're ready, you can lay on down in shavasana. If you choose to sit up, you can sit up too. Once you lay down, release, let go. Notice any areas that you're still holding on to in the body. Maybe it's your shoulders, your legs, your hands, your feet. Maybe your jaw, your neck. Maybe shake your head a couple times. Get some length away from your shoulders. Just take that big inhale. Sigh it out loud, just let it all out. Come to a natural breath as you close your eyes for our final resting place. Shavasana. And exhale. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Shake your head side to side. Extend your right arm overhead, your knees into your chest. Roll over to your right side in a comfortable fetal position. Position of comfort and new beginnings. Just take a moment here and allow your practice to sink in. Recall your intention from the beginning of class. Make a decision to carry it forward for the rest of this beautiful day, so that you continue to practice mindfulness and awareness of how you are being. The only thing you can really control in practicing empowerment you need to change. With your eyes still closed, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Bringing your hands together at heart center, and just bow your head in gratitude for yourself. You're doing the hardest thing in yoga, just showing up. Glimpse to your third eye, space between the eyebrows. Big inhale and exhale. Time pause. Glimpse to your lips, inhale.